Instead of waiting for a good job, he chose to work with his hands. Today, he's not just surviving, he's building the nation. Here I am to understand his journey, his struggles, and why he chose this path. Can you tell me about yourself and what you do here?
Okay. First of all, I'm coach. I'm one coach. Probably know me as Zalatan. I'm living here in Juba, basically living in Sutkit. I do this molding of blocks here in foundation builders.
How long have you been doing this?
Like I've been here for 10 months now.
10 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you finish your high school?
Yeah, I completed it well.
Okay, oh, that's good. So, was it an interest that pushed you to do this, or it was that you don't have anything to do at home?
Okay, it was not the interest, but I have been facing a lot of challenges. When I was staying, I completed and I have nothing to do. I decided to come here to work manually so that I can earn anything. Okay, and get anything that I want, especially for myself and for my family too.
Okay. Has anyone ever discouraged you?
There are a lot of people that have been discouraging me to do that like that. You know, there are just white blanket people in the community there. They discourage you that if you are doing a work manually, they will feel that you have nothing now to do and you are not even proud of yourself. And there's a lot of things, you know, I've been facing, but I keep my hair up and I say that, let me do this. So I don't mind about white blanket people.
That's good. You may not know that you are contributing to the nation building. How do you feel seeing a building built from your block?
Okay, like I feel so special and I know that like what I'm doing is really good and people admire the community so that like people comes and buy our blocks. So when they came, I feel proud anyways that I'm doing a good job and people love it.
What is one thing you are proud about?
Anyways, I'm proud to be here in Palm Vision Builders, you know. As you see, this company is owned by just a simple man, by the way.
It sounds Sudanese, huh?
It's South Sudanese, it's simple, my brother. And that inspired me the most that I can do my own thing anyways. And I can operate my own, you know, I can also create jobs opportunities for a young youth in future, by the way, you know. Please, I can do that. And I'm so proud.
Most of the work, especially this one, is being done by foreigners. And what motivated you to do this?
Okay, like, as you can see, our operator here is in London. And I'm also working here as a helper. But, you know, when he left, anyway, they can leave now. And if he left, then I can take over, you know. I can do also an operation. Of course, I have learned now how to mold block. Now, how to do operation, by the way, you know. And that inspired me the most. Like, I'm so proud. I have learned this, and I can do this. Okay, like, maybe there are some companies outside there, you know. They can just call me now, and I work as an operator. They will not employ anyone from outside the country and work. Also, you know, that inspired me the most. Like, I can.
Okay, and you're not going to start praying like how you started here at Palm Vision?
I will not start a prayer.
Okay.
I have learned now and I have experience, you know.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Do you sell the blog you make here?
Yeah, of course.
How much is one?
Well, like a big hollow is 1.1 US dollar. And solid block is $1.2 and small hollow is $1.0.
Okay, nice. For those who might want to buy, you can get us at Sutken, huh?
Yeah. Sutken, Palm Vision Builders. Anyways, you are all excited to come and you buy for your concrete, you know, houses, your towers and all of that. Like,
okay, that's right. That's right.
We produce actually like a solid blocks, very very strong one, and get them at affordable price.
What do you prefer, being in a suit or earning money honestly?
Actually, I prefer earning money than being in a suit.
What advice will you give to youth who are idle and they're saying there are no jobs opportunities in South Sudan.
To the youth outside there, I encourage you to come and work. Let me say, don't depend on your relatives, your parents, and everyone, maybe anyone in the community. Just be yourself, be strong, be a man, anyways. And you come and work. Okay, like a job will not find you at home. You look for a job. Anyway, you can come, you join us, you work. Stop being discouraged by people that that job is not good. Actually, wherever you are earning money, I think that's a good job.
Yeah.
By the way.
Okay. Most of the business people, most of the rich people, even maybe someone who's owning this one, might have started from a level like this now. So don't be discouraged by those people outside there. For everyone, begin at a very low level, later on improve. What skill have you acquired from here?
When I joined this job and this work, actually, I was not knowing how to mold a block, how to even push a wheelbarrow at a high level. I was that weak. But now at least I know I can now open my own. I can operate my own, and I also can work as an engineer, even though it's not my career, But at least now I have learned how to do that and how to how to mold blocks, how to produce. Let me say.
In everything we do, there are a lot of challenges. And so what is the most challenge you have ever faced here? And how did you solve it?
I have been facing a lot of challenges, The environment was not that good for me. But at least I have now catch up with it.
So what is your last message to the people who are watching us?
Don't just sit at home and you wait for money from your relatives. Look for your own money. And by the way, you can do more and more when you look for your own job. You can create jobs, by the way. You cannot just go and sit in the office and you work there. Those are not the only jobs in South Sudan. There are a lot of jobs in South Sudan, You can work manually. You see me now, I'm dirty like this. And when by the time I will be finishing, working here, you will see me like I'm someone like I'm a gentleman and I'm a smart guy, by the way. And that's my own money. I bought those clothes with my own money, by the way. I don't ask anyone. I don't depend on anyone. Okay, actually, I'm not saying that my relatives are not standing with me. They are with me, by the way, But at this moment, I feel like to do my own.
Yeah, sure.
To every young person watching this, no job is too small and no beginning is too low. What matters is starting. You can sit and wait, or you can stand up and build like him. The choice is yours.